You're watching Fugitive Red Eye, and welcome to another episode of Simpsons Hit and Run Highlights. More of my 2018 playthrough of The Simpsons Hit and Run, complete with more of the me being bad at the game at the time for some reason, which again, doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me because I 100% it multiple times as a kid, and I've played through it plenty of times on stream, and 100% on stream, no problem. But for some reason, I was really bad in this 2018 playthrough. I've also got a lot of bad takes in this episode. I was, praising, Season 20 as, part of the golden age of The Simpsons, which to me, golden age is 1 through 10. Up until 20 is where it's still tolerable, and then it's shit. But I was saying it was still good at the time, which no the fuck it was not, but back then I was a lot more positive. Although my takes on Seasons 2 and 3 being, the best seasons still stand. Also, at the time, I wanted a sequel to Hit and Run, but as you know, current me doesn't really like things I like coming back, because I know they're gonna fuck it up. But let's just jump in. Let's go drive the monorail. Because why not? Alright, now if I remember, the monorail is kind of a shitty vehicle to drive. It's just really the novelty of it that's kind of fun. ...2003. Okay, so yeah, I played it when I was 9 then. Dude, the monorail is, I thought I damaged the taxi for a second. I was gonna say this does a ton of damage, but no, it's damaged itself.
I gotta get the new Bone Storm or I'll be as uncool as Millhouse. I'm standing right here, Bart. Hey, that's great. You better get out of here, Bart. Principal Skinner's looking for everyone that skipped school today. And when you're caught, it's
the final mission on this game is a pain in the ass, though, right? I mean, the part where you're driving the World War II truck with the jet engine attached, it is so easy to lose that mission. I have had so much trouble trying to do it in recent years. I 100% this back when I was a kid. I don't know how the hell I did it, but replaying it now as an adult, it is so much harder than I remember, at least the last mission specifically is. The rest of it's not too bad. Okay, the monorail is probably not the best car to do this level with. Yeah, again, this is more of a novelty vehicle than an actual good one. So I should probably switch cars for this level.
I'll get you, Bart, just like I got Charlie and Nan.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Oh, damn your lightning-fast wit.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, man.
If only that had blown up Skinner. We're gonna steal a taxi. This taxi's not too bad, actually. Alright, let's lose Skinner. Before he has time to steam a ham. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Sad day for generic characters everywhere.
I didn't do it.
Get out of my way! Okay, we're gonna try that again, I guess. Alright, hopefully starting with the taxi will do a little bit better.
I'll educate you and
Do
do
you think
what?
there should be a sequel? Hell yeah, I do. I love this game. I think there should just be more Simpsons games in general, because we haven't had one in 11 years when you think about it. The last one we had was the Simpsons game, and that was in 2007. And honestly, that one I don't feel is anywhere near as good as this one. Or even Road Rage, for that matter, because I love Road Rage, too. This car is almost done for.
Too late, losers. I got the last game. 4-finger discount. Some crazy lady destroyed all the rest.
When will they learn? Video games don't kill people, they just kill their minds. Give it up for America's bad boy. How am I gonna get that new game?
Who cares? Video games are so late 90s. Illegal fireworks are all the rave now. Better make it snappy, though, if you want to be part of this trend.
Yeah, exactly. It is nowhere near as good as Hit and Run. I beat the whole game of the Simpsons game, though, too. It's a decent enough game, but it's definitely no Hit and Run. I mean, the cool thing about Hit and Run, too, is it's basically Simpsons GTA, which I always thought was kind of funny.
Sorry, Bart. I can't serve booze to a minor. It ain't right.
I'm here to buy fireworks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Easy peasy. some of your best Tijuana toilet crackers, my good man.
Here you go, kid dude. Now don't blow your hand off. Or do. What do I care?
Alright, let's see. I forget, does the timer reset? Yes, it does. Okay, good.
Ralph, word in the hood is that you got access to your old man's fireworks stash.
Fireworks make my ears yell.
Here's some gumdrops. Now make with the works.
My daddy's going to put you in jail. Bye.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life
5 life sentences? God damn, Wiggum.
Service.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
I'm gonna get a different car because that one's kind of broken. And also, this way I'm already far away from Wiggum.
I'll never lose these love handles.
I wonder if this will work. Because if so, this is totally a cheap way to get away from Wiggum way
You
faster.
weren't meant to get this much exercise. I fought the law and I won! The Bartman knows
It is,
all.
totally, you can cheat like that. That's awesome. If you ever want to cheat on that mission, that's the way you do it.
Hey, Jabba the Fat, do you know where I can get a copy of Bone Storm 2?
Yes, I have no time to converse with you. I must be the first to register my disgust on the internet regarding the new McBain film. The action was dismal, and the nudity was frustratingly fleeting. I barely get going.
Quick, to the Fatmobile!
Yes, I suppose, but must we call it that?
Oh, bull plum.
This car sucks. I think he's already gonna beat me there, damn it.
We don't
Ah,
have
so close.
deflector shields, you know.
God damn it.
Alright, that was so cool! Aw, loser!
Why is that guy's gremlin so much faster than this gremlin?
I spilled my squishy.
Whoa, wicked!
Well, that just got a little more.
Well, there we go. I know, I do got skills, don't I, Louie?
That your quest for Bone Storm 2 is quite futile. Professor Frink posted a message on my news group, alt.furryanimals.fanfiction.net, that he has bought up all the remaining video games.
Oh.
Well, thank you not to moan in my mid-sized vehicle.
And the crowd goes wild. Charlie Horse! I need your trouble.
I know, it's Mr. Plow.
Why did I give you that?
Because I love you.
Pay up, Tucker.
You're charging your own son?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Call Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr.
Time
Plow.
to rock. And sound.
Professor Frink, will make you laugh and make you think. That monkey is going to pay. I'm gonna save real quick.
I gotta play Bone Storm 2. Give me one!
No can do, my pointy-headed friend. I need the power of video game violence to run my latest invention / monster. If you find me a World War II communication radio and a satellite, then my creation will live, and we can play with it and enjoy the frolicking.
Oh, cool. Real violence is way better than TV violence. It's like a level boss come to life. Now, who would have a World War II radio? That guy that sells all those grenades to Nelson might. I better check.
I forgot Herman was in this game.
No.
Herman is an underrated character, I think.
That was totally awesome.
Or maybe Herman isn't in this game. Yeah, okay. I don't think you can go inside Herman's military antiques. It's just there. Man.
Hey, Springfield's lamest. What's the deal?
Didn't you hear? Herman's been robbed. Hey, you don't know who did it, do you? Because if you did, boy, that would be great.
Oh, no. Now where am I going to get a radio?
These fresh skid marks leading away from the scene of the crime could be a clue. But who's to say, really?
The only bad thing about this game is the driving. Yeah, I agree. The driving isn't exactly the smoothest. Look at Snake, he was all tipped over.
Oh, awesome, man. That was the
Why
best
did Bart
ride
just do a
ever.
backflip?
Hey, Snake, what's up?
Do I know you, little dude?
I need that radio you borrowed.
No way, little dude. This radio is going to help me score beaucoup de chicks.
Last time I checked, chicks like fast cars, not vintage electronics. Why don't we race for the radio?
Oh, I totally agree to your proposal.
Oh boy, I don't think Mr. Plow's the right thing to drive for a race, but I guess we'll find out.
Lousy laws of physics.
Oh my god. Oh my
Let's
god.
use a different car for that.
Not again!
The other thing I always thought was funny is when they do the soapbox racers, they always show, like they always give Bart the honor roller in the games. But, the thing is the honor roller was Martin's.
Come on now, stick the dismount. Collecting these is much better.
So I
than
just always
running.
found that kind of funny that it's always given to Bart.
Temporarily
Then
flying.
again, they give Lisa the Electoris in, Road Rage, which she never had the Electoris. That was just a car that Homer tried out once.
Friend, I need the power of video.
I mean, I think Bart did race in the honor roller with Martin, or he was going to. But then at the end, didn't he pick the car that Homer built? So he never actually drove the honor roller? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen the actual episode,
I
so...
need that radio you...
Stream to the
Cool, that van just gave me a very slight head start that didn't help at all. It says I'm in first... No, okay, now it's correct. I was gonna say. Also, the honor roller was a soapbox racer. It was not motorized in any way, shape, or form in the series, but whatever. Cool, I did this. Looks like the honor roller was the right choice. What car changes the most?
Now to find a satellite.
Well, I mean, it depends on what we're talking about. Like, in appearance, definitely the hover car, because the hover car looks entirely different in Road Rage. If we're talking about stats, I'd say probably the, the honor roller is different for sure, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily the most different. I don't know. I'd say the honor roller is pretty close, but at the same time, all the cars have definitely changed, so it's kind of hard to say. You know, it's funny, I always looked at, like, I know they're very different games, but I always thought of Hit and Run as the sequel to Road Rage. Because they were released by the same studio and only about a year apart from each other. And they reuse a lot of the same assets, too, so it kind of is a sequel to Road Rage, but it's also kind of not. Hit and Run's definitely the better game, though. But Road Rage is still fun.
Hey there, Mr. Slackjawed Yokel.
Which one came out first? Road Rage.
Sure. If you
Road Rage came out in 2002, I think.
Sophisticated city youngster, those darn revenuers don't
And that's
like
why I always thought of
you.
Hit and Run as like the Road Rage sequel. Speaking of stuck cars,
Can drive 55.
go, Cletus, drive. Well, that was cheap, but it works.
Eat asphalt eaters.
Question is, can I do this in time? Probably not.
This sucks. I'm at it.
Oh, 1 second left.
It's totally awesome.
You know, Fox Interactive and Radical both actually got sued for Road Rage, though.
Time for some
Because they infringed on a patent that Sega had for Crazy Taxi with the little arrow, like the hand pointing at the top of the screen. I might start doing Bart vs. the World at some point, too, because that was the first Simpsons game I ever played. But the problem with Bart vs. the World is once you get to a certain point, it becomes ridiculously hard. Also, there's no way in hell I'm going to get all the collectibles, so I'm going to get the bad ending when I play it, probably. Alright, cool, we did it. Now we just need to get to,
I'm sorry.
Krusty Burger.
That person should have...
I love how when you crash, Bart says, "Ow, my ovaries." Okay, fine, take my coins.
Oh, my...
On the plus side, because of that lawsuit, no games use that arrow system anymore, and because of that, we got the minimap system that Grand Theft Auto has, which is arguably much better.
Take this satellite dish as a reward. She gets 14 channels, including the Outhouse channel. Man, I love watching that.
Thanks, inbred hillbilly.
Torrent nothing.
Ow!
But you know something? I still give The Simpsons a lot more credit than most people do. I think The Simpsons was like golden up until season 20, which I know is a lot more credit than most people give it. But not only that, but I also don't hate the ones after that. I just don't think it's quite as good. And I think a nice thing to make that even better is to do another game. Another Road Rage or Hit and Run would be great.
You expect me to complete a Mark 10 Truckosaurus without a blender? Why don't I just make a Plasmoclave without a tennis racket for crying out loud? Now fetch me a blender with the puree and the frappe and the liquefy.
Now where am I gonna get a blender? Dr. Nick! He loved blended girl drinks during surgery.
So something I want to point out. I think Professor Frink is based off of the original Nutty Professor. Not the Eddie Murphy one, but the original Jerry Lewis. I'm pretty sure that's who they based Professor Frink off of. Definitely a great series, man. I love The Simpsons.
Hi, everybody.
You seem like a heavy drinker. Do you have a blender?
Not now, okay? My monkeys have escaped. Can you catch them for me? I'll be so grateful.
Why won't they come back to you?
Because I have tortured them horribly, silly.
There's no way I'll be able to fit all those monkeys in my car. I better get a big truck or something.
Okay, this is probably the hardest mission on this level at least. You know, another thing, although there's a few episodes I'd say are just okay, I wouldn't say there's any Simpsons episodes I think are bad. I think they're all at least decent.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid. And you're ugly, just like your mum.
Because, it's a good show. It's, I mean, obviously the golden years are when it was at its best, but still pretty good. I honestly think my personal favorite, though, is, like, seasons 2 and 3. Just because at the time, the show had a lot more heart. Like, it had a lot of heartfelt moments and some drama to it that it doesn't really have anymore. Like, one of I think the most, like, one of the best episodes ever made, I feel, is the episode, When Flanders Fails, or When Flanders Failed, rather. Because Homer does some horrible stuff to Flanders, right? He makes it so his business fails and Flanders loses his house. But at the end of the episode, Homer sees the error of his ways and he helps him get the Leftorium back on track, which, you know, it's sweet. And I like sweet moments like that, you know? So that's one reason I do like seasons 2 and 3, which I do feel are, you know, although people do like them, I do feel they are kind of underrated too, because everyone's like, oh, season 5 is the best. Yeah, I love season 5. It's probably like, as far as it goes, my favorite seasons probably go 2, 3, 5, and then after that, kind of the rest. I'm glad they're bringing the DVDs back, though. I hope that Season 18 sells well enough that they can do the rest, because I bought Season 18. I know for a fact a few of my friends did, too, so hopefully it does well enough that we get Season 19 on DVD as well, because I own all of the Simpsons DVDs. And I'd love to have the full series. Oh, God, no, I missed that one!
Thanks a lot, Mr. Break My Legs.
Fine, just fucking give me the ticket quickly. Quickly, come on. Oh, I just killed a cop. Without even meaning to. He just like, well, he killed himself really on my truck. God, I need one more, god damn it. Why did I have to miss that one? This level wasn't that hard. I meant to push yet. Ah. Yeah, see, I think that, they definitely could maximize profit by making a new game. And, you know, 18 is great. There's a few kind of weird things with it that I forgot about because I watched it when it came out. Because, you know, I watched, like, a good chunk of, like, see, when I was younger, I wasn't technically allowed to watch The Simpsons as a kid, but I was allowed to play the games, which is kind of a long story, but, so then I played the games, and then I think around season 15 is when my parents were like, fine, you can watch it, because I was like 12. And so then I started watching it. And again, it might not have been season 15, but I think it was. Actually, no, because the games came out, I don't know. Point is I got into The Simpsons a little bit later than a lot of people. So I watched a lot of the later seasons as they came out. Seasons 15, 16, well, probably season 16 and 17, 18, you know.
Oh, awesome,
So,
man. That was a...
and of course I saw the movie when it came out in theaters. Yeah, this is some jamming music, isn't it? When you think about the context of this level, though, you're really doing horrible things by taking these monkeys back to Dr. Nick. Because I have tortured them horribly, silly. Guten Tag, everybody! Alright, let's try not to mess this up. Okay, cool, we got it that time. What's my favorite level on this? Probably, the final level, the Halloween one.
Do it.
And then after that, probably, the one where you play as Bart at the seaport. Probably level 6, because I think 5 you play as Apu in downtown. And as far as actual missions, that's hard to say. Because there's a lot. There's no way in hell you could fit 30 monkeys into Mr. Plow. Level 7 is awesome, but the missions are a pain in the butt like the last one. Yeah, I know. Oh god, the last one is so hard. Like, even with the invincible card cheat on, that one is ridiculously hard, because you gotta go all the way back and get the nuclear waste if it blows up, because even though your car's invincible with the cheat, the nuclear waste isn't.
Welcome home.
Anyway, I think I heard my door again, so I'll be right back, I'm sorry.
Electrodes in your brains.
Okay.
Alright, that was so cool!
We better pixelate those.
There aren't enough pixels in the world!
What are you doing? Subscribe to Fugitive Red Eye.